Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. We're in the desert tonight here in Arizona. The air outside, scorching hot. We're expecting the exact same on the ice tonight. The Coyotes have won the draw, and we are now underway. Knocked away. Centering field. And it carries off a twig in front of the net. Denied that one. Picked up along the boards by Zucker. Arizona's got the puck in the defensive end. Puts it on net. Denies him on the play. Moves the pass in front. And that goes off a stick. The Coyotes carrying it along the blue line. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, that's a huge stop by Kochetkov. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Cuts to the paint. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. The backhander stopped by the goaltender.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, caught him with his head down.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Great reach with the poke check. Here they come on the attack. Knocks the puck loose. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Moves it over to Dumba. Arizona's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Zucker. Takes it into the slot. Poked away from danger. From the slot, fires away. And a solid save there as we play on.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Here's a short pass to Bunting. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Valimaki. The Hurricanes take possession here in the open ice. Valimaki's taking it from his own end. Arizona's in now. Shea's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Coyotes are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Svechnikov's usually scouted before any key matchup because he's a special player and a good point getter. Keller's tape-to-tape zone ability means he can make firm, crisp passes to assist his teammates. I'm expecting one of these 2 players to be the biggest impact for their team tonight. Back to you guys.
Driving right to the front. Oh, off the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You got to wonder, you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Moves it quickly over to Dermott. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Drury's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. And that pass is redirected. Boyd's got it in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Jersey. Picks up the puck. Arizona's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
The Coyotes will play against the boards. Stars and the Coyotes howl.
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Coyotes take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
Quick pass to Stahl. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. All alone! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
If you want to know more about their services, check out the website.
Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Carolina's had a terrible start to the game, James, but guess what? They're only down by 1. Game's still close, so they have to manage their turnovers. If they can do that, they can get back in it.
And now it's grabbed by Jersey. Arizona's got the puck along the wall. Passes it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And that's poked away. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Getting a chance here on the power play, guys. He knows his zone ability could help them generate a good scoring chance. Let's see if they can strike.
Aho's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Ingram's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Carolina's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Fires it! The Coyotes have it against the wall. Rocks him on the play. Centering through! He scores! What a play!
Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
The Hurricanes have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Puck scooped up by Schmaltz. Moves it to Jersey. Schmaltz carries the puck in his own zone. The Hurricanes have it now. Big time save by Ingram. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Arizona's won the defensive zone draw. Sends the pass over. They've got numbers here. Arizona's got the puck along the boards. The Coyotes have it behind the net. Chance in front. Tremendous stop by Kochetkov.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Comes up with the stop. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. Dropped him in the open ice. The Coyotes will play it from the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They go on the attack from the left side. Arizona's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed up ahead. Great poke check on the reach. Right up the gut. Here they go. They've got numbers. A pass. Oh, what a save. The Hurricanes take it from the side. Oh, what a stick save. Here's a shot. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Carolina strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
And I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Stahls moving the puck through his own zone. Takes it to the front. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Grabs it in his own end. Feeds the puck to Kerfoot. Taken by Dermott. Takes it in front. Tremendous scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
The Coyotes have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating their birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and you'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Period number 3. Who wants it more as we are still tied? That knocks it off the puck. Oh, and it gets in front of that to make a great save. Play is blown dead with the offside. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Handles the pass. Angles it over to Schmaltz. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Carolina's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Tremendous save by Kochetkov! There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Fires it. Oh, it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Oh, they do it again.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck.
Breakaway! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Passes on over to Kraus. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Keller. Carolina's got possession of the puck. He's got a step, makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease from
all alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. What a counterattack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James, and that momentum it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Arizona's got to know that this game is not over just yet with lots of playing time left in this third period, but they... Cheryl have the enviable position of having the lead.
Well, they've got the lead. Now they're playing in front, but they got to do a lot more of what they've already done, James, and that's hold on to the puck. Manage it. Don't get...
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Carolina's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, and how the game shifts throughout it. And at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency. And because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Picked up along the wall by Bukestad. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Poked away. He's got a little jump. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Ingram's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Quick feed to Stahl. Makes his presence known on the ice. Skates to the crease. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Dermott's got the puck in his own zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Michelli's got it deep in the offensive end. Great read with the stick. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Denies him! Hammers a shot! Oh, and another save! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. A lot of people were excited to see this head-to-head matchup tonight. Do we have a winner? Carlin Bates standing by with her answer.
Svechnikov's gone to work, guys, and even though he hasn't been rewarded with a point, I like how he's played his game better.
Slides it diagonally to Teravainen. Long reach breaks up the momentum. This one's still up for grabs as we approach the final minute. Slavin's got it into offensive territory. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover, so you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Kotkaniemi. Here's a shot! Look at that, there's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. The Hurricanes win possession here as we open up the period, and that power play is still intact. Takes the puck at the point. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick shot! Oh, he stops it with the glove! Great reflexes there! Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. The Coyotes get a hold of the puck undermanned. Dishes it to Dursey. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Makes the save. How did that stay out? Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Monster save by Ingram.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Long jam in front. That's broken up. Snaps it onto the net. Big time stop. They are really dialed in here tonight. Down to the final minute in overtime. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Arizona's gained possession along the boards. Now he takes it over the line. Carolina's got possession at center. Good use of the body on the play. Moves it over to Dursey. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Arizona's ready to go on the attack. And there's the horn to conclude overtime, and we are off to the shootout. And we'll bring it to you in moments. Who'll be the hero? I can't wait.
Fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Neither team has given an inch after 3 periods. Nothing solved after overtime. So here we go. Shootout. Let's go. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking it.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Scores! Oh, what a shot to period!
Well, this is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
He needs a goal here to keep his team alive. I guess we can call this shootout overtime. This game is scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home.
Well, if there was ever a time to score one, this is it. Here we go. Scores! And it finds its way in the back of the net.
And this is why your skilled players are paid the big bucks, James. You have to be able to embrace the pressure like he does there, and he just buries it to keep his team alive.
Kakaniemi's got a chance to open things up here and break this tie. Shot scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release. He was accurate, and he buried it.
Kerfoot's got to come up with a goal here or it's all over.
Alexander Kerfoot.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Well, overtime solved nothing, but we finally got ourselves a winner in the shootout here, Cheryl.
This is where the stars make the big bucks. I wouldn't know it was never out there in this situation, but they embrace the pressure and they get it done.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.